Okay, Joseph Inawaro Ejoma is my name. You're welcome to Science and the Fourth Dimension. I am always the ordinary teacher. My specialty is physics and maths and physics, anyhow you go about it. I teach in the Cambridge and Y class here at Dekwa International School of Excellence at Police Academy Junction in Liberia. We have been doing basic operation for some time now. We're going further a bit. Last time we did part 2A, we're doing 2B now. So let's take a recap of the last session. We're doing some mental mathematics for addition in the last section. So let's see what we did. So remember, right? What you do is you expand and then you sum to get 10 and then 11. Basically, you are going to find what to add to the first number, and when you have found out what to add to the first number, you check out what you add to the first number to give you the second number, and then eventually that will help you to get what you have. See, the first one is left, I have 11, the other one, 2 is left, I have 12, the other one, 5 is left, I have 15, question 4, 5 on the left, I have 15, question 5, 3 on the left, I have 13, right? So I believe that by now you should be able to do without any stress. And at this point, you don't even need to rearrange. You should be able to do without making any rearrangement. Just go on it straight and then get your answer. Look for what you can add to the first, and then check out what you add to that value to give you the second. Or whatever you are adding will just help you get what you get for the final answer. And I'm sure with practice, it's going to get very much easier with time. You see, like for 6 plus 9, I didn't have to reverse it. I just added up straight and I got the same answer, right? So here's the final exercise. You have 7 plus 6, 5 plus 9, 8 plus 7, 9 plus 4, and 3 plus 8. So let's do this together. I'm going to add 3 to 7, 3 plus 3 give me 6, and 13 is my final answer. I'm going to add 5 to 5, 4 plus 5 give me 9, 14 is my final answer, 2 to 8, 5 plus 2 is 7, 15 to be my final answer, 1 to 9, 3 to 1 to give me 4, 13 my final answer, 7 to 3, 1 to 7 to give me 8, 11 my final answer. It's as easy as that. As you can see with practice, 2 steps are what now are enough. Okay, the ends to counting toes and what now, and fingers, right? So you can do this with counting toes and fingers. Okay, let's go further on what now, on addition. So more strategies for addition and subtraction. Okay, more on strategies for addition and subtraction. Okay, positive and negative numbers. We want to check some things around them. You can pause this place and take time and go through all of that. We already know that numbers to the right on the number line are greater than numbers to the left. So you know that 0 is greater than all the numbers that are negative. That means minus 1 is greater than minus 2. Okay, negative 2 rather is greater than negative 3 and all that. So you use the greater than symbol, less than symbol, and equal sign for what now? For making mathematical statements. Real numbers. Please take note of this. When the signs are the same, you add and then you keep the sign. They are opposite, you find the difference and leave the sign for the larger number. Whether the sign is there or it's not there, it's plus, it doesn't change the value. See, positive 7 is to give you 7, positive and negative give you negative. Positive doesn't change the value that follows it. It leaves it that way. Only negative can change anything. And part of the reasons why I'll counsel you to be very careful. By all means, avoid what now? Negative people. Positive will not change what comes after it, but negative will always change what comes after it. Remember that. Alright, back to business. Same sign, we say we add and then we keep the sign. If the signs of the value you're adding are the same, like this one's now, you add to get 11, you leave the sign is positive. This one you add to get 8, you leave the sign to be negative. You add to get what now? 8, you leave the sign to be negative. Because they have been the same sign. As long as the signs are the same, you add and leave the sign. If the signs are opposite, the large minus the small, then you keep the sign of the large. So it's going to be 9 minus 4 to give me 5. The sign of 9 is negative, so my answer is negative. Here the sign of 9 is positive, so my answer is positive. You get it? What determines the final, the sign of your answer is going to be what now? The size of what now? of the larger one, the sign of the larger one rather. So you can follow that expressions there to what now, to know what to do. If you have the same sign you add, you have opposite sign and all that. Okay, adding integers with the same sign. Well, said that what now? We add and then we leave the sign. Very straightforward. Pause this and go through it. But if there are different signs, you what now? Take the small from the large one and then you leave the sign of the large one, right? The large absolute value I mean now. You see that I have minus 3 plus 4 plus 7 to give me what now? To give me 4. 7 is greater than what? Than 3. So the sign of what now? My final answer is going to be what now? Positive. You can attempt this test and you will just try them and you will, okay, all these are opposite signs. All these questions here are opposite signs. So you must take the small one out of the big one and then what now? You leave the sign of the big one. So the first sign here is going to be what? You see the values, right? Just check it out. The signs are that of the bigger one and then what now? You take the small one from the big one and then you get your answer. It's practicing will help you get this. Hope you got you got everything. Like I said earlier on, pause this a bit fast. So pause and take your time and go through these things. Repetition is key to mastery. We've said this again. You can see the questions are back here. If the signs are the same, you what now? You add and leave the sign. If the signs are different, you what now? You take the small from the big one and then you leave the sign of what now? Of the large value. I'm talking about the absolute value now. Large absolute value. So check your answers whether they're right. Okay? Take time and go over these things again and again. It's very important you do that. Thank you.